Alright, so here's a 2009 Honda Pilot transmission drain and fill. I haven't watched any YouTube videos, but from what I see, this is the drain plug down on the transmission on the left side. I wasn't able to get a good angle with my leverage bar, but this is how to do it without jacking it up. And then from what I could see, the fill is right there. That big boy right there. That's the fill hole. Okay, so the top one, I'm able to get my leverage on it. Hopefully that just didn't pop out. Okay, yeah. Loosened it right up. So when you do these, you always want to make sure you could break this top one, because if you can't break this top one, don't do the drain, because you can't fill it after that, unless you want to do it through the dipstick maybe. But my suggestion is you always make sure. I broke the bottom one first, but you want to make sure that top one comes off before you totally drain the fluid. Right now, loosen her back up. Yeah. Huh? What are you doing, big guy? Huh? What are you doing?
I'm riding my bike.
Nice. Early in the morning? So here's the top one. There's the crush washer that was on the top one. Make sure you grab that, 'cause sometimes it sticks on the pan. Here is the drain plug, full of slush, which is normal because I'm not sure if this car has ever been drain and filled, the transmission. I bought it 2020 and I've been neglecting it and taking care of my other cars, but yeah, it was definitely time for a drain and fill. And as far as I know, these transmissions do not have a transmission filter, so it's just easy drain and fill. Wipe that sludge off.
Dad.
Alright, so here's the drain plug all cleaned up. The magnet. Huh?
We have 15. They could kill us. But or no, they can't, because there is a cage. Because when we go to the room, there's always they're in the cage. Imagine I was a monkey and I was in that cage forever. That would be messed up.
What cage?
That is right? Because
No, the sprinklers are on.
after I come with my eye.
Okay, so you just
I see your
snug it right up.
now I see them. With a snuggle
Wouldn't do it too tight, but you know, a little snug. Okay, so that's that. It's back in there.
Oh, that's it.
Now to drain it from the top, I turn the wheel out to the left. When you're in your driver's seat, turn to your left. And there's the plug right there, the fill hole. I'll be using my pump.
Here, let's go this way.
The zoo, dude. But here it is. You know, I just drained it without jacking it up. Turn your wheel out. Get your pump. I'm using Aisin transmission fluid. It meets all the specs. DW-1. Got it from Rock Auto. Yeah, just put it in that hole. Just fill it till it starts seeping out a little bit, and you're done. I think it should take 3 quarts, maybe 3.5, 4. Just pump her in there, one by one. Actually goes pretty fast. And have your plug ready. That way when it starts seeping out a little bit, you just plug it right up and you'll be done. Transmission drain and fuel. I already drained it. Now I'm just filling that thing back up. Drained it down there. The same kind of, what was it, 3/8 socket head. You know what I mean? Square one. Now for the fun part. But did this all without jacking up the car. Now what up? Get the other bottle close, that way you can just switch it right over. Yeah, when I'm done, I'll go air up your tires, okay? You gonna come back out? Alright. Be a little seepage coming out every once in a while. I'm already on, this is my 4th bottle, and it's already marked on a dipstick. But pretty sure you want to get this. See that little drip? Just give that a wipe. That way you could kind of read it better. Because you want that thing to be flowing out a little bit faster. So let's check the dipstick. This one's a pain because it's way down low. Put it on the right.
Dad, can I sit in the car?
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. There's the beautiful red fluid. See the first dot? Second dot doesn't have fluid in it, so let's pump her with a little more. So there she is. Perfectly to that mark. Okay, so for this, you want to take that hose out, put it in here right away, and pump it back in the bottle. Do it as fast as you can. Yeah, I actually did it fast enough to where I didn't get any drips. Pump that thing back in the bottle. Okay, from the wheel well, I'm able to reach in there, start threading her. It's a little more difficult with a camera in your hand, but you get the picture. I'm just gonna slap that thing on there. Okay, for better leverage, I had to lay down. There we go. And she's all done. All right then, late.